Welcome back. We are here with part 6 of our 10th generation of our royal family, and you can see that our heir's birthday to young adulthood is in 2 weeks. So we'll be doing our best to get closer and closer to that. In the meantime, let me remind you of everything that is going on in this household. We have Hades and Joanne making as many children as they can until until Joanne becomes an elder. And honestly, I was thinking about maybe doing something after that where, like, I don't know. I don't want any more Sims though. I can't. I'm done. I've had so many children that I am like, nope, we're done. We're done with children. I don't want to get through the whole alphabet. So we have that going on. She's currently pregnant with baby I, and we'll get through to her birthday today. So after today, there will be no more children being born in this household, which is really good. Good for us. Very good. Okay. So that's what's going on there. We have our eldest, Austin, who is doing the Master Chef aspiration, and he's gotten as far as he can before he needs to become an adult and join the culinary career. But he is still going to cook all of the things for us, all the birthday cakes and everything. And then we have our second oldest, Bryce. Here he is, and he is working on the Master Maker aspiration, and currently he needs to do a few more things. This aspiration we're able to get through quite a bit before we get stuck. So he is working on candle making and fabricating and getting that skill up. He also needs to harvest from the insect farm, so that's why we bought that. There we go. Very good. Good for you. More candles. Yeah. And then we have our third oldest, Cecilia, whose birthday is right now. She is finally becoming a teenager, and she rolled the self-assured trait. And since she's evil, I gave her the public enemy aspiration. So she needs to be disliked by 2 Sims. So we're going to start working on that. I am so sorry to your siblings who we are going to torment for your aspiration. There's definitely going to be an issue there. Yeah, perform 10 mean or mischievous interactions and then be disliked by 2 Sims. So sorry, Austin, you just happen to be here and you're not busy, so we're going to be mean to you. Sorry. Oh my gosh, look at this. I feel so bad. Here's the thing is I like my Sims to be bad people and do bad things, but whenever I'm doing the mean interactions, it makes me feel a little guilty. I don't know why, but oh well. So what are we doing? We are continuing on with those things. Then we have our set of children. So that includes Dana, who I think has already completed her childhood aspiration. I think she did motor. Is that what she did? And then we have Emery, who did the creative aspiration and has completed that. And then we have Francis, who did he was also doing the creative aspiration because he got music lover as a trait. But I honestly can't remember if he finished it or not. So we might have to come back to Francis. But anyway, then we have our younger toddlers just working on toddler skills. That would be Guadalupe and EFG Hugo. So also, it's Royal Summit Day. Now, if you remember, this kingdom was founded by a vampire, basically. Um, the vampire, her name is Luna, she gave the first queen, Cordelia, this land to make a kingdom on. So that is how we became a kingdom. And so every Royal Summit Day, we give thanks to her, we give her presents, we kind of just reiterate that we're very grateful for you not just killing us all. So that is what is going on there. And I want you to really remember this time because I am planning on including her in the story. So just remember her. Remember that what she did. She gave us our kingdom. We like her. We give her presents. She's actually good friends with Joanne. So I want you to remember that. So anyway, we also have Cecilia fighting with her younger siblings. Now we have to get 4 Sims to dislike us, but I don't know why it's not counting. It's like we do have 4 Sims that dislike us, but somehow it's just not counting that. Anyway, so we are going to keep giving her presents and having Cecilia fight with people, and that's what's going on there. We're having so she is enemies with Bryce. She has fighting with Austin and then her two little brothers. So anyway, we are having our baby Irene. Irene is baby I, and she's also purple. Can you believe it? I mean, we did not have purple children for so long, and now we had two purple children in a row. I'm just saying. So now we have two purple children. So welcome to the world, Irene. And now we have invited over dear Yvonne. And I don't, they really need to fix this glitch where all my female Sims are inheriting their body hair from their fathers because, look, I get it. Women can be hairy too. I myself am. However, that amount of back hair on every single female Sim is just not, it's not it. It's not realistic. It's not, no. So, um, anyway, we're meeting Yvonne. We're becoming friends with her. We're also continuing on everybody else's stuff. But Yvonne is actually the only um, lady that we are not related to that's our age. So Austin gets first pick. Um, there you go, Austin. Okay. So Austin and Yvonne are becoming closer. I am just going to put her in some styled looks after, off camera after this. But for right now, that's what she's wearing. And we are now good friends. She's actually really pretty. I mean, look at her. She's so pretty. And I actually like her haircut, so that's good. I'll probably just leave that on her. But I mean, you know what? All my Sims are good looking. What can I say? So, okay. So, yes, everybody's working on stuff. Austin, I need another cake out of you. They're all going to get that moodlet where they're eating too much junk food, which is just fine. Um, okay, you continue on to that. For some reason, with the specialty bugs, it didn't count as collecting, so I got another insect farm. I just thought it'd be fun to do the weird beetles that you can only do if you're mischievous or if you're chefs, but unfortunately, that is not going to work out for us. So that's fine. Here's our cake, and Guadalupe will be becoming a child. Very exciting, very exciting. She is so cute. I love her. I just love her. Self-assured. Let's give her the motor aspiration. And look at how cute she is. Look at that little girl. I think she's my favorite right now. I don't know why, but it's Guadalupe. She's my favorite. My least favorite is Cecilia because she's mean. But anyway, so we are just going to continue on. And also, we have Joanne getting to the top of the parenting skills. So because of that, she can now do the super efficient baby care, and that'll be great because, gosh, it's a lot of work to really figure out what's wrong with the baby and everything. So, anyway, everybody's home now. Hey, Yvonne. Yvonne came over again. He invited over his classmate, Yvonne. So, there's that. And everybody is working on stuff. Oh, she's talking to Guadalupe. Hey. Yeah, you need to leave her alone. She's working on her aspiration. Okay, let's get flirty with Yvonne today. We'll make her our girlfriend. He still has like a week and a half before he becomes a young adult and can actually get married. But for now, I think it's just nice to, um, have a girlfriend for a while. We don't not every sim relationship has to happen in a day. I know it seems like that, but it doesn't have to. So that's fine. Anyway, so there we go. Everybody's having some cake from Guadalupe's birthday because I didn't have them do that last night. Yeah, come on, get flirty. He's so tense. They always get tense on Fridays because of the high school years expansion pack um, because of the exams. Anyway, you're still working. I mean, gosh, Bryce's aspiration is taking the longest. Oh, and then now that we're disliked by four Sims, I think Cecilia needs to age up in order to join the criminal career. So that's why so Austin and Cecilia are both done. They're done for now until they can age up again. And Dana, Emery, and Francis are also done until they can age up. And then I think, yeah, no, that's it. Everyone else is working on stuff. Okay, though. Yes, okay. They are now boyfriend and girlfriend. We are doing great. I love this. You guys are great. You guys are going to really, really, maybe, kind of, probably not have a good life. Anyway, okay, we're almost there. You are almost there, little baby. Little baby Hugo. I'm like, every single time I try to figure out what my kid's name is, I have to go through the alphabet. That's just really what's been happening. Okay, yes, one more skill for Hugo. All right, and now we can age up the baby, which is good. Irene, congratulations. Also, we're pregnant again with our final baby, baby J. So that's good. No more children after this. Okay. Why don't you blow out the candles, Dana? Yay, birthdays all around. Art lover. Okay, so painter extraordinaire it is. Why, that is quite the outfit, Dana. I mean, the mismatching shirt and shorts, and then the hat, the weird hat from probably from some historical CC I downloaded. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. All right, so yep, let's get her started on the painter extraordinaire aspiration. So we need to paint while inspired, paint while inspired. So we're going with that. Okay, he is working on his fabricating skill, and she is currently painting. And okay, yes, gone into labor, have the baby, baby J, and it came out as John. So baby John. And he is not purple. That's fine. It's fine. And we got into our next row here of Sims. Maybe I should have stopped at I, but oh well. So we are going to continue on and work on everybody's stuff here. I think it is finally Joanne's birthday. Joanne finally gets a reprieve from all of these babies. Oh my gosh, she is just the poor thing. I can't even imagine. Like this is 19 kids and counting territory. It's just not good. Oh my gosh. I could never. Nope. Poor Joanne. You know what? This is the end. You get to finally rest, Joanne. Oh my gosh. Okay. Joanne is an elder. Yay. No more babies. No more babies. Oh gosh. Okay. No more children for us. This is excellent. We're in good shape now. So let's everybody have cake. Let them eat cake. All right. We're going to skip ahead a little bit more until the next sim day as everybody continues to grind and it is someone else's birthday. Whose birthday? I don't know. And we have Irene working on her toddler skills. Hugo is done. Um, yeah, I think, yeah. So Bryce and Dana are currently working on aspirations. Some of my money trees died. I don't know how that happened. Okay, yes, it is Hugo's birthday. Okay. Hugo's birthday, he's going to become a child, and we will pick out an aspiration for him. We're continuing to fabricate with Bryce. He is almost ready to stop. He just needs to get to fabrication level 10 and also I think it was like make 20 candles. So he's working on that. But then after that, he has to be a freelancer. So um, you know, he won't be able to do that until he becomes a young adult. Anyway, we have given the creative aspiration to little Hugo, so get started on that. And that's where we're going to wrap up today. So in the next one, I think we have like some holidays. So we'll probably do that. It is back down to Harvest Fest and stuff. And of course, we'll have many, many birthdays. And maybe we'll even get to Austin becoming a young adult when that is where the real fun will begin. So I am very excited about that the grind is almost over. Although I do like grinding sometimes too, you got to be in a certain mood. Anyway, happy birthday, baby Jay.